Well, I've installed the sharp shifter actuator, which has been a pretty challenging task. As you can see, everything has to be on a swivel. The actuator itself is on a swivel. The shafts are on a swivel. It's connected to the original shift lever, so I can either shift it manually or with the air activated actuator. Just to show you that there's very little movement right now. Right now I'm in neutral. That's first, and let me rotate this a little bit. It's in first. Second, rotate a little bit. Third, rotate a little bit, and so on. There's very little movement. Back to second. There's first. As you know, you got to come back a little bit to get in neutral, and I'm in neutral. So there's very little movement in this actuator, but everything has to swivel because everything travels in an arc. I have plenty of movement. I have plenty of clearance in my steering. The air lines are not hooked up yet, which would go here. Plenty of movement, plenty of clearance, and taking it off is just a matter of taking this nut off, sliding the shaft out, and if I want to take the whole actuator off, got some quick release air lines, take those off, and the two lines here are electronic lines here, or in a nut underneath, and that's pretty much it. If I want to leave it all intact, I just take this nut off, slide the shaft forward, tip to the side, and it can ride for the rest of the run. And then I can still shift manually. So far so good. This clutch housing cable gets tie wrapped out of the way, but so far so good. And now I think we can move forward in the rest of the installation.